sign in front. Put negative sign in front. If the number is negative, we put negative sign in front of the parentheses. Now, if the number is negative, we put negative sign in front of the parentheses, only if this number is negative. Then keep the number inside the same. Now, negative times negative become positive, so 2 over 3. So absolute value is always positive, never negative. So now, if example 6 on page 12, find the absolute value. Example 6 on page 12. A, we have absolute value 3. B, we have absolute value negative 1 over 7. C, we have negative 2.7. D, we have negative 8. And E, we have absolute value 0. Now, absolute value is always positive, no negative number. So let's look at 8. The number inside the board is already positive, so it stays the same. We got plus 3, so it should stay 3. So it should just be 3. Now, the number inside the board is negative. So rules say use parentheses, put the negative sign before the parentheses. That's only if this number is negative on the inside. So, negative 1 over 7. So my answer would just be 1 over 7. Negative times negative. Now, don't worry about the sign on the outside of the parentheses. You don't worry about the sign on the outside. You don't worry about the inside. Now, the number on the inside is already positive. So you leave this sign stay the same. It's on the outside. It's on the inside. So the answer would be negative 2.7. So this would be negative 2.7. Now, it's common error. One like this on final exam for everybody. Do I multiply negative times negative, or do I take the absolute values first? I'll take the absolute values first. Now, this negative sign is now on the inside of absolute value. So you write this negative sign over. Now, absolute value of any number is always what? Positive. So negative, this would be positive, so answer would be negative 8. So answer would be negative 8. And absolute value 0 is just 0. Now 0 is never negative or positive. Now 0 is never negative or positive. Absolute value 0 is just 0. So now, let's talk about on page 13. Page 13. It's talking about opposite. Page 13. The opposite of a number. Opposite means you change the sign of the number. So if I gave you 7, opposite 7 would be a negative 7. You change the sign of the number. Now opposite means just change the sign of whatever you have. So opposite 7 would be a negative 7. Opposite of 15, a negative 15 would be a positive 15. So opposite means you just change the sign. You change the sign of the number. So the opposite of negative 2/3 would be a plus 2/3. Just change the sign. That's what we mean by opposite. So on top of page 13, the bottom is talking about the opposite of a number. Given a number, how you find the opposite of the number? Just change the sign of the number. So example 7. Write the opposite of each number. So, write the opposite of each number. For example 7.